He could have announced it during his highly anticipated first State of the Nation address, but President Duterte prefers to let the public know even sooner the executive order on freedom of information is finally a reality. Less than a day after the president signs the EO, Presidential Communications Secretary Martin Andanar makes the announcement
that at 7 p.m., July 23, 2016, in Davao City, on the 25th day of office as President of the Philippines, President Rody Duterte signed the cornerstone executive order called the Freedom of Information.
The executive order clearly states that every Filipino shall have access to information, records, and documents related to official government transactions, including research data.
Abangan nyo po, asahan nyo po na yung mga impormasyon tulad ng mga kontrata, kung saan napupunta yung pondo ng bayan, pagpapagawa ng kalye, for example, ay kahit ordinaryong Juan Maria ay pwede nang makita at pwede nang makuha yung impormasyon na ito.
It covers all government agencies under the executive branch, including national and local government offices. Andanar explains any Filipino can request for the information by writing a letter to the authorized person assigned at the concerned agency.
The head of agency shall review the letter, and if there is no questions with the request, then the person assigned should give the information.
Andanar points out the release of information should not be longer than 15 days. But if there are legal questions on the information requested, it will be forwarded to the Office of the Solicitor General or the Justice Department for clearance. Andanar says those who refuse to disclose information will be penalized.
And if the duly assigned officer whose job is to release the information still does not release it, then that person should face administrative cases or case.
But there will be exceptions to the EO, and these have to be determined by the Solicitor General and the Justice Department. They have 30 days to submit the list of exceptions to the Office of the President. As for the Freedom of Information bills now pending in both houses of Congress, the President is leaving it up to lawmakers to pass them into law. If passed, that law will cover the legislative and judicial branches of government. After almost 3 decades of waiting, the executive order on freedom of information is here. With the unprecedented access to government information, Malacanang is expecting that corruption will be lessened, if not totally eradicated. In Davao City, Anjo Alimario, CNN Philippines.